Welcome back to Made by Ali. Today's story is about a 25-year-old woman at the top of her game. A rising star whose life was cut short by jealousy, obsession, and one deadly night in Austin, Texas. Moriah Mo Wilson grew up in Vermont and spent her life chasing the outdoors. She graduated from Dartmouth College and discovered gravel cycling, a rough, off-road sport she didn't just love. She dominated it. By early 2022, Mo had racked up 10 race victories in just a few months. She was fearless, warm, and magnetic. Everyone in the cycling world knew her name, and everyone who knew her loved her. Fellow cyclist Peter Stetina described her perfectly. She had that special sauce, the kind that everyone around her could see, even if she couldn't yet fully see it herself. In September 2021, Moriah met fellow cyclist Colin Strickland at a race in Idaho. They briefly dated while he and his girlfriend Caitlin Armstrong were on a break, then agreed to stay just friends. Strickland got back with Armstrong and Mo moved on. Simple enough. Except Armstrong never let it go. Armstrong became increasingly jealous. She used the fitness app Strava to track Mo's location, downloaded photos of Moriah onto her phone, and told friends she wanted her dead. Testimony that was presented at trial. She even visited a shooting range with her sister to learn how to fire a gun. Meanwhile, Strickland hid Mo's contact in his phone to keep the peace, and when Armstrong found out, her suspicion deepened. On May 11, 2022, Moriah was in Austin for an upcoming race she was widely expected to win. That evening, she went swimming and had dinner with Strickland, just two friends catching up. But Armstrong had been following them the whole time. When Strickland dropped Mo off at a friend's house around 8:30 p.m., Armstrong was already close behind. 45 minutes later, a neighbor's doorbell camera caught screaming, then 3 gunshots. Moriah was found unresponsive on the bathroom floor. Shot twice in the head and once in the chest. She was 25 years old. Police identified Armstrong within days. Surveillance cameras had captured her SUV near the crime scene. GPS data placed her there at the time of the murder, and ballistics matched her own handgun to the shell casings found inside. But she was already gone. She'd used her sister's passport to flee to Costa Rica, got plastic surgery to change her appearance, and went into hiding under a fake identity. After a 43-day international manhunt, U.S. Marshals tracked her down by posting a fake job ad for a yoga instructor. In the beach town where she was hiding, she responded. It was over. On November 16, 2023, Caitlin Armstrong was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to 90 years in prison. Moriah's family also won a $15 million civil judgment against her, making sure Armstrong could never profit from what she did. Mo's legacy lives on through the Moriah Wilson Foundation, which has distributed over $140,000 to organizations expanding access to outdoor sports. Her family hosts the annual Ride for a Mo race in Vermont every year, the place where it all began. Moriah Wilson was not defined by the way she died. She was defined by the way she lived, with joy, grit, and a light that everyone around her could feel. She was 25. She was just getting started. I'm Ali. This is Made by Ali. Subscribe if you're new. New stories every week. Leave a comment and tell me what detail got you the most.